Call after call after call, plaguing millions across the U.S., sometimes every day. Each month, more than 1 billion scam robocalls are transmitted to U.S. phones.
One Las Vegas woman is in that unfortunate number and says she can prove it.
Over the span of 1 year, she diligently logged hundreds of unwanted calls to highlight just how bad the problem is.
Reporter Heather Graff shows us the impressive list of potential spam calls and explains the risks of answering an unknown number.
First it started out of curiosity, then it became a mission.
As a Las Vegas retiree, Gayle Patrick says she has some free time.
4:59 a.m.
But not at 5 o'clock in the morning, and especially not for spam callers.
Here's a 4:30 in the morning. That one was happy.
It was unwanted calls like that which led her to stop answering altogether in April 2024 and to start tracking the calls with a list. Now she never picks up unless she knows who's on the other end of the line.
In fact, when you got a hold of me, I didn't answer the phone, and you had to say, hey, this isn't spam.
Instead, she writes down what's on her caller ID. Over the course of 365 days, she tracked nearly 1,000 calls.
948 calls have rang my phone in 1 year's time.
Fewer than 1/3 of those, 311, were legitimate calls from people she knows, such as family, friends, and doctors. While Gayle doesn't know whether every other call was spam, a cybersecurity expert says just picking up an unknown call can open the door for con artists.
Even saying hello, who is this, can be very dangerous.
Ian Bednowitz, the general manager of LifeLock, an identity theft protection service, says you should never answer calls from numbers you don't recognize. He says even one conversation, one time, will likely lead to more calls.
Because you're confirming that your number is real. So it's almost a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you're interested in these, then you're going to get more of them.
He also warns of the potential for anything you say to be recorded and manipulated.
AI is becoming so much more sophisticated that even with a small snippet of your voice, just a few seconds, they can now create deep fakes of your voice, which they can use together with any personal information they can find to try and hack into your accounts, steal your identity, or trick your friends and family into sending them money.
Bednowitz recommends you set your voicemail to an automatic response. He says if the call is legitimate, they will likely leave a message, and you should verify the number before returning a call.
If no message is that NM.
As for Gayle's logbook, she says she'll send a copy to the Nevada Attorney General's office along with information about it, with the hope they can use it to stop future spam calls.
If I'm frustrated, I'm sure everybody and their brother, everybody gets a spam call.
There is a step you can take right now to avoid some spam calls. You can sign up for the Federal Trade Commission's Do Not Call registry. It allows the FTC to store your phone number so that telemarketers can remove it from their call list, though it does acknowledge it doesn't block every call. Gayle says before she signed up, she would receive at least 5 spam calls a day, sometimes as many as 10. Now, she says it's down to about 2 per day. To register your phone number, head to donotcall.gov, or you can call 1-888-382-1222 from the phone you'd like to register. The service is free and takes as little as 2 minutes.